With the fourth pick in the second round, the Oakland Athletics select Rocket Flash, a closing pitcher from the Central Region.
Okay, so we're making our way through the second round now. The next team is on the clock, but before we get to their pick, guys, what do you think of the most recent selection?
Well, I think it's a soft.
Jeffrey Marte will step in now as his guys look for a breakthrough here with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, and it's been a long time coming. They haven't done anything with their opportunities so far. Maybe this will be the time that they finally crack the scoreboard.
And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. And as he punches him out there, he collects his first Double-A strikeout.
Yeah, and you know, there's no more valuable weapon for a pitcher to have than the ability to miss bats. And while time will tell if this prize...
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. A golden opportunity to get on the board here goes for naught. Back with more on opening day. Leading off the inning, Dana Pike, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
And taken in out there for the first out.
Brian On.
Brian On is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Credit where credit's due. This guy's done a good job out of the bullpen.
No question. He's been able to hold that lead, and these guys really haven't threatened him at all.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are two away. Doug Schroeder will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least one across before the ninth.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now.
Two down.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Well, you know, when you're behind in a count like this, it's...
Ouch, that one hit him.
Back at him. First base.
Russ Brown will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far.
Okay.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So no runs here, no base hits. Omar Gutierrez will be tasked now with leading things off in their half of the ninth as they'll try to do something to prevent being shut out.
And whatever they've done for the first 8 innings hasn't yielded a whole lot so far, so quite frankly, I'm not expecting too much.
The count's 1-1.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. Played on the backhand. And he's retired, one away.
Yeah, and it's kind of been one of those days. There haven't been too many balls hit hard, and even when they do hit one hard, it's an atom ball.
Todd Cunningham comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
Hey, we got one here.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home nine. There are two away now.
Right fielder number 16.
Juan Maldonado is in with two away as he takes a ball 1-0. Inside corner, a ball and a strike.
Yeah, there's a good one right there, right over the top. And just fire that thing in there.
Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Colon scoops it up. Throw on over. Time for one final check of the line score as you see the cutout victory. And boys, probably a handful of deserving candidates for our top player of the game award. But what do you say we go ahead and give it to the man who shut the door out of the pen?
Yeah, it's nice to have someone like this that you can call on to finish.
Rocket Flash is on now to try to close things down here in the ninth.
Number 20, Rocket Flash.
Doug Schroeder will stand in now, and hey, give these guys credit. They're not going down without a fight.
I'll tell you what, they're not too far away from making a game out of this one after all.
Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. Runners back. Runners are at first and third, one away.
Hey, we got one here.
Swing and a liner. The tag, and he is out.
Certainly a long way to go, but you always like to get that first one out of the way. They start the year 1-0 with a very good victory here in the season opener. And you know what they say, you can't win them all unless you win the first one.
Well, the bats were certainly working in this one, but out of everybody, I'd say this man most deserves to be our top player of the game.
The final line
Yeah,
score
I
for
think
our
in the
home
end, this really could have been any.
Rocket Flash is on now to try to close things down here in the ninth.
Number 20, Rocket Flash.
Striding in to start the ninth, Juan Maldonado, and they'll need him to get something going here. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Oh, good spot on the black for strike two. Boy, no messing around here in this ninth inning.
And that's a closer's mentality. They're not usually the best at setting guys up. They're going to come right at you with their best pitch, and that's usually a fastball.
Second baseman,
Dana Pike digs in now after lining out in his last try.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
And a ball 1-0. Knuckleball taken there, and that'll even it up at 1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. ready to deliver the 1-2. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. Russ Brown stands in, looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here, with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Throw in time, and the ball game is over.
Well, just a really nice come-from-behind victory here as they took the lead in the top of the 9th and then made it stand up. All in all, a tough loss here for this home crowd.
And, guys, a good outing on the mound for the man you see right there, the recipient of our top player of the game.